Hello, my name is Comfort, and today I'll be informing you on why forgiveness is important to anyone. And the first thing I'm going to ask is how many of you have been backstabbed or hurt ever? And I'm pretty sure at least one of me have been. So I want to just show you how I have chosen to deal with things like that in my life, and the answer is forgiveness. Now, forgiveness, what is forgiveness? Forgiveness is an emotional release of anything that has affected you externally. And that does not mean like something like someone pinching you. It means like if someone else affected your emotions and you chose to release any emotional effect from that, that is forgiveness. Now, like I said, one thing I've found is that for me, a lot of things that I need to forgive is people or things that have caused me stress. And for those of you who don't know what stress looks like, this is exactly what it looks like. Just tired. Okay? And then you ask yourself, what is stress? And according to HuffPost, stress is any emotional change emotional change that have affected you not only emotionally but behavior wise or psychologically. That is stress. Now then, begs the question, how do I avoid such stress? And like I said, the answer is simple: forgiveness. Now, there's two things you can do. There's more than two things, but different things you can do when the stages of forgiveness actually are first understanding the wrongdoings, understanding that what was done, whether you did it or another person did it, understanding that the person that did it, yes, they were wrong, but also the next part is your reaction to it. Don't just scream. Don't just get angry. Learn to let go. And then when you decide to forgive, you need to also make sure that the forgiveness is being received. So that person is not feeling like you're holding malice against them. This is a good way. It's helped me to just let go of all that anger, unnecessary anger. Now, I understand that there's some situations this would not work on, but you'll find out on a lot of situations, this would be good. Because there's a saying that when you point your finger at someone, there's 3 fingers pointing back at you. Meaning, no matter how angry you are at someone, the anger really is coming back at you. So when you look at forgiveness, you need to look at it as you're not forgiving that person, but you're forgiving them for yourself. Because in the end of the day, they're going to live their merry life. You're the one that's going to hold the grudge. So, it begs the question, what if I refuse to forgive? What will happen? Well, you're going to remain tied to that past experience, first of all. You're going to always remember, like, oh, that person did me wrong. Or this happened. And like I said, life moves on. People are moving on, doing other things, but you're still stuck in that moment of, oh, this happened. Oh, that happened. Another thing is you'll frequently be feeling anger because you're going to remember and you're going to feel angry like it just happened yesterday. And that's not a way to live life. So then what if you choose to forgive? Things that you will receive are freedom. You'll feel relieved. You won't have to worry about, imagine just waking up not worried about something that happened. You just mind your own things, do your own business. You improve in your relationship because people will find you more peaceful to hang around with, and you won't have so much, so much stress in your life. And also psychologically, you'll be well. Actually, according to dot dash Elizabeth Scott mentioned that part of forgiveness is actually a mental change in your mind to better focus on you and not other people. And so that really taught me a lot, because just look at it as forgiveness as a selfish getaway. You are forgiving not for others, but for yourself. So that's the end of my speech. I hope really taught you that, you really need to forgive, not for